Of Marine Corps Aviation. On May 22nd, 1912, Lieutenant Cunningham took off in that Curtiss Jenny C-3 and established the first flight for Marine Corps Aviation back in 1912. 100 years. Congratulations, Marine Aviation. We want to say a thank you also to Carolina East Health System in Newburgh. Experience our experience. Feel our care. That's Carolina East Health System. Thanks to Parker Automotive, Parker Honda of Morehead City, a proud sponsor of this year's air show. And we want to thank McDonald's of Eastern North Carolina, locally owned and operated by the Purcell family. We'd like to thank all branches of the military and their families for their sacrifice for our nation. Also, Ronald McDonald will be here today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. to meet and greet. Be sure and stop by the McDonald's exhibit space and receive a special treat. That's between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Ronald McDonald will be here at the show.
Hello, I'm Gary Sinise. In the movie Forrest Gump, I played Army Lieutenant Dan Taylor, a veteran who lost his legs in Vietnam. The freedoms we enjoy today are only possible because of the sacrifices that hundreds of thousands of disabled American veterans have made for all of us. The disabled American veterans and the DAV B-25 at today's air show remind all of us of the heroes.
Let's say a big thank you also to the folks of WCPI. Watch News Channel 12, getting the facts and information on all the news that affects Eastern Carolina. News Channel 12, accurate and reliable. The Mobile Mountain Fun Zone today, where you'll find bungee, a zip line, a rock wall, and inflatables for the kids, all at affordable family pricing. And don't forget to pick up your official Airshow memorabilia. Stop by one of the retail booths and purchase your official Airshow t-shirts, Airshow hats, and posters. The Cherry Point Airshow welcomes the Anheuser-Busch Clydesdale horses and their team today. You're going to get a chance to see them a little bit later on. Watch for their flight line appearances throughout the weekend. Welcome to the world-famous Anheuser-Busch Clydesdale horses. They'll be coming up in just a little bit. Each and every one of you. Thank you very much, sir, and I hope the veterans come down and visit you down there and sign up and make contributions to such a wonderful activity that Disabled American Veterans performs for our disabled veterans. You do a tremendous job. And I don't think any of us would be able to send a letter without a DAV sticker on it, so we thank you very much. That's all right. So come on down and see everybody. Lynn, thanks for bringing them up.
Thank you, and everybody come down and see the B-25 as well.
And sign that poster if you're a veteran. Members of the United States Army Special Operations Command Parachute Team, the Black Daggers. They are wearing full combat gear, and we'll describe that to you. One of our jumpers is going to be exiting with the American flag. That's coming up in just a moment. These jumpers weigh just a little bit more because they are wearing full combat gear. You'll see an altimeter, an automatic activation device, a knife, a helmet, a pair of gloves, a pair of military free-fall boots, bailout, oxygen into the wind. You'll see both hands come down about by their waist. That changes the descent rate of the canopy itself. You'll see the trailing edge or back edge of the canopy kind of curl under a little bit. It changes the shape of that inflatable wing glider that they are flying right now, just as if they were in an airplane. Right now, our first jumper is moving downwind. He'll make a turn of 180 degrees. That's Sergeant Anthony Galusha from Lodi, California. The correction, that is not. That is Sergeant First Class Greg Couch from the Grange, Georgia. And our other combat jumper is Sergeant First Class Gordy Horvath from Rochester, Washington. Now watch his hands as they come down from above. He's dropping a rucksack and a beautiful landing. Sergeant First Class Greg Couch. 5 miles an hour. With this light little 8 knots of wind blowing along here, we'll see those stand-up landings. He's about to make a 90-degree right-hand turn to align himself into the wind. Dropping his gear. Didn't even have to use much brakes on that one. Another beautiful stand-up landing. That was Sergeant First Class Gordy Horvath from Rochester, Washington. Members of the United States Army Special Operations Command Parachute Team, the Black Daggers. Now we're waiting in just a moment. We will have the next pass. Kenny Gee of the Black Daggers present the colors. They will be circling him. It'll be a great picture for you photographers out there. We get a picture of the Aeroshell Aerobatic team, their smoke systems on, circling our jumper as our air show is about to get off to its official start in just a moment. Directly at the back end of the aircraft, if you look up there, it looks like they closed the ramp this time. Jumpers away. That smoke you see trailing from a smoke grenade attached to his boots. Right now he's plummeting toward the earth in that stable, spread, face to earth position at a speed of over 120 miles an hour. There's the black and red canopy of the Black Daggers. In just a moment, he'll be unfurling the American flag. And at that time, I'll ask you to rise, remove your cover for the playing of our national anthem. Station Cherry Point Air Show for 2012. Thank you to the 2nd Marine Air Wing Band for playing our national anthem. Touching down, our Black Dagger parachutist, Staff Sergeant Kenny G. Now, look over your right shoulder, and you are going to see the Legacy Flight coming in. Official opening ceremony. Celebrating 100 years of Marine aviation. The Marine Corps F4U Corsair and the Marine Corps AV-8B Harrier. The Legacy Flight. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you It's my pleasure to introduce Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point Chaplain Corp. Watch high overhead as our Legacy Flight approaches. Beautiful break. I hope you got a picture of that. Chaplain Corp. Eternal Father, as we start, may our air show help to impart a grateful heart in every guest for all the ways we have been blessed. May our show's ground and air displays set patriotic hearts ablaze.
Commanding General of the 2nd Marine Expeditionary Force, Lieutenant General John Paxton. Sir. Thanks very much, General Davis, and thank you, Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's great to have you with us today. Thank you for investing your time to get to know more about your Marine Corps. It's going to be a colorful weekend. We got Blue Angels, we got Black Daggers, we got Red Tails, and we got the Green Machine, the United States Marine Corps. We are delighted and honored to serve you and represent all the As you spend time here today to look at the great aviation that is taking place overhead and to see the technology on the ground, please make sure you talk to all the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines who are here, because they are indeed our national treasure, and they are the ones that put this great technology to work. We are incredibly proud of them every day and honored to serve with them. Please be safe. Have a great day. It's great to have you with us, and Semper Fidelis. General, thank you very, very much. Approaching from the right, the Aeroshell, Formation B, the aerobatic team. Far, we've been traveling far. Not without only want to be free. We huddle close, hang on to a dream. I hope you had a chance to watch them last night at our night show. The Aeroshell team. Come to America, never looking back again. On the right wing, Brian Reagan. On the left wing, Steve Gustafson. In the front, Reno Air Racer Gene McNeely. They come to America every time.
that flags unfurled. They come into America. They come into America. Got a dream they come to share. They come into America.
Departure of another one of our acts. We've got all kinds of activities for you at the 2012 Marine Corps Air Station Airshow. And while our aircraft are landing and we get some other aircraft that are going to be departing, let me take this opportunity to remind you that choice seats are available right here on the plane line. Bleacher seats and box seats and afterburner chalet seating, they're all available today on a first come, first served basis. So head toward the tower for the seating areas and the best views of the air show today. Touching down, the Aeroshell team. And make sure you stop by the Mobile Mountain Fun Zone today, where you'll find bungees, a zip line, a rock wall, and inflatables for the kids, all at affordable family pricing. And don't forget to pick up your official air show memorabilia. You can stop by one of the retail booths and purchase your official air show t-shirts, hats, and posters to remind you of this wonderful air show at Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point. And don't forget, after the Blue Angels fly this afternoon, WRNS will have a free concert right here across the flight line in front of the big hangar, featuring country music artist Darryl Worley.